The Kennedy half dollar is going on 60 years old, going back to 1964. We're in 2024, right? We had that 50th anniversary in 2014. The government hasn't made a Kennedy for circulation since 2001. So we're talking 20 years they've been making 1.5 to 1.7 million at Philadelphia and Denver separately, individually, for just us as collectors. If you go through that span, there are some coins we love to talk about, right? There's that accented hair from year one. Then there's that straight G from year one. And then we get to that couple of the other errors that we love to look at, which is, remember, the no FGs, where they grinded off the initials on Frank Gasparo, the designer. And then the one you don't hear anything about is the one that they can't find, even us. We have a very difficult time finding, and that's your double die errors. Well, tonight we have it in stock, ready to talk about, and look at our price. So the double die in the Kennedy half dollar series is 1966, and I'll get into the details in a minute. If you're like a Lincoln cent collector, remember the 1955 double die, the 1972 double die, the 1995, wasn't that a fun one where we were all looking through our coinage again? Well, in the Kennedy half dollar series, there's really only one double profile, double die error. And you'll notice it says SMS DDO, double die obverse. And if it said DDR, it means the error would be on this side, which is the reverse. But the double die is on the obverse of the coin, and it's known as a double profile. So we've seen like the words "In God We Trust" shifted on other denominations. On the Kennedy coin, this 1966, there's just a double line on his profile. Kind of like they skipped it twice when it was actually being struck. And it does show up on the initials in other areas, but the obvious is the face line of President Kennedy. Guys, let's go to that graphic if we can for a quick second, please. There we go. So if you notice, you can really see it on the chin area. That's kind of what you're looking at, is there's this double line on his entire face image. And it's known as a double profile. They've been certifying these for years now because we love our errors. And it's an obvious one. It's a big one. Hard to miss it type of an error. Let's go back to the coin, guys, if we can. By the way, we will send that graphic with you with this coin if you join us. But there's a couple of things to look at with this double profile that are way different than the others. And that is the outright rarity index. And it's significant. Now, we talked about the accented hair, the 1964, right? The first year of issue proof. Well, NGC alone has certified over 20,000 of those in the last 40 years. Love the stuff. Couple $100 a coin to get in, right? A 67 like this grade, you're looking at $200 to $300 on that coin, and there's 20,000 of them known. If you go to other special coins throughout the Kennedy series, like the 76 bicentennial silvers, there's over 9,000 of those in high grade. The 2012 silver, remember that? The lowest silver proof at that time in history, and there's 2,300, which is why that's multiple hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Even the 2014 Kennedy, right? That 4-piece set, 200,000 sets sold, 4 different coins. Each coin, all are between 18 to 20,000 each, known to exist. If you go to the uncirculated side, even the 70D, the holy grail of all of our Kennedys, there's 8,500 and change of those that have been seen. But here is the other side, this coin. So they made the 66 silver Kennedy for circulation. Philadelphia only. There's no Denvers that year. Then they also made a special collector set. Remember, no proof sets, no uncirculated sets, only SMS special mint sets. And what they did on those is they polished the die and struck it once, which is why it just has a different look than a normal uncirculated coin. The double die was only found in those SMS sets. Today, if you go to NGC's website, you're not going to see 10,000 known. You're not going to see 5,000 known. You're going to see 1,325 coins. Think about that. With this, there are only 226 of them that are 68 or higher, and there's only 6 of them that are 69s, and there are no 70s. Why I'm bringing that up is the next jump to the 68s. My competition has a 68. It's a beautiful coin. They're over $600 just for the 68. Crazy, huh? So tonight you can get the rarest of the rare, and it's strictly a numbers equation. Of all the special Kennedys that are out there, how many are known to exist? And this one just eliminates everything. It just obliterates it. And it's because of the uniqueness of this error. It's the full face line. So I guess many people might even looked at it and just thought that was normal until you looked at a different coin. And you actually found this one because of the what? Because it was a SMS, which means the polish on the die just made it stand out a little bit more. But again, that double profile matters. If you love Kennedys, how about getting the rarity in the index? Again, the straight G's are wonderful. We love them here and we sell them whenever we can get them. The accented hairs are no different, right? The 70Ds, can't get enough of them. Then you get into the last couple of decades, right? The 2012 S, the 2014 silvers, which are 4 different designs, 4 different coins, different finishes, and all those are significantly more available. If you go back to year number 3, 1966, on the special issue they made, you're going to find this beauty. Guys, give me a 1-minute clock, please. Let's bring up that graphic one more time. Somebody wanted to see it again? And there you go. From the chin all the way up, it's just a double profiling. So when you saw like the 55 double die, where you see the motto, "In God We Trust," double, here you see his face basically pushed over a little bit and double. And it's a significant error. It's why they certify it as such. So again, let's go back to the coin for one quick look. These last few seconds, we're almost sold out. If it's in your shopping cart on the website, avccoins.com, check it out soon, please. If you're looking for a 68, yes. I think I have 1 or 2 on the website. We're at, I want to say we're at $4.99. I think we only have 1 or 2. Again, there's only, how many of those known? 226. But I love this one. 1,325 known in the world today. And they're more affordable, even though it's a double die. And again, SMS DD, double die O obverse, the front side of the coin. And it's a double profile. They tell us what the error is. 67 is the grade. The rarity is what it is. And tonight we're at $139.95 while they last. This one, yeah, it's the key to the Kennedy series.